Yes, this is another end of financial year discount email, but I wanted to take a few minutes to shoot a quick video to walk you through the services that I'm offering, especially for those of you who have been with me for a very long time. And I'm very fortunate to have hundreds of people in my database who have been with me for over 15 years. So thank you. Thank you for your loyalty. I've evolved, as I'm sure you have, and you may know me as somebody who offers things that I did several years back. So I wanted to catch everybody up, and I wanted to also give an overview to the people who have joined me recently. I really operate at the intersection of where AI strategy meets human reality. And that's really the sweet spot. I've done a lot of soul searching over the last couple of months to really define what it is that I do and where I can add the most value. How I add that value is in three different areas. Number one, keynote presentations. I am concentrating first and foremost on conference stages. It is my happy place, it's my zone of genius, and the feedback that I'm getting now is outstanding. In fact, I'll share a few links with you in this email. I have 4 different keynotes, 3 of which are really the primary keynotes. The first one is either called Future Proof Your Business or Where AI Strategy Meets Human Reality, just depending on the audience. That talks about the 3 disruptions that are powering the decade of radical change, what every business is dealing with, and the 4 leadership shifts that are required to proactively meet and seize the opportunities, overcome the challenges from these 3 disruptions. That's keynote number 1. Keynote number 2 is what I call Everyday AI, the human advantage. And that is customized demonstrations typically, but also I can talk about the high-level strategic part of AI. I can talk about the issues and challenges that we need to deal with as a society, or I can get down in the weeds and do some very customized demos to help bring people from fear to confidence. So that's keynote number 2. Keynote number 3 is a career development keynote, and that's for individuals, for organizations who want their individuals to proactively manage their career, to upskill themselves on AI. So there's a little bit of the everyday AI in there, but really to provide value to people to, as you're going through these AI implementations, to help bring them along on the journey. That's really key. And this is where that keynote fits in. And then the keynote that I've been delivering for years and years and years, which is 9 Keys to Keep Your Best People from Walking Out the Door, based on the book behind me, Mind Reading for Managers, which is very, very popular. The second area of focus is a brand new senior level executive strategy session that I'm running. And it, again, takes these 3 disruptions and the 4 leadership shifts, and it brings it to your organization. Now, this can be as simple as going through a diagnostic that I'm just about to put the finishing touches on. I've had a few beta testers that have gone through it and have given me rave reviews on that, to unpacking that diagnostic with the senior leadership team, helping understand the gaps and figuring out what they need to do right now to future-proof their organizations, to make sure that they're ready for all 3 of these disruptions. And then the third thing that I offer are AI sprints. So I will come into your organization and I will train your individuals on how to use the AI that you offer. Now, why do you need an external person to do that? If you're on a Microsoft suite of products, you've got people who are certified in Microsoft. Yes, you do. However, I've heard horror stories, quite frankly, on some of this training and where it leaves people. Again, with this, sort of like with my AI keynote, what I want to do is help people go from fear to confidence to actually use the tools. And this is what I've discovered is the missing gap in the marketplace, and the one that I fill. So I would love to talk to you about any or all of these, especially before Tuesday, so you get the advantage of the end of financial year discount. So give me a ring or email me or link in with me or send it by carrier pigeon or smoke signal. I look forward to hearing from you.